This is Blackgirlthought TV, honey.
So the mud mask that I'm using today, I got it from Boohoo. So that's it. It is a chocolate mud mask and it says antioxidant rich mud mask. That's nice. Yeah, the antioxidant is gonna be anti of the oxidants today, babe. And yeah, it's chocolate and that's nice. And that's what we're doing today. Oh, it smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. So I'm going to just put it on a palette so I don't have to continuously squeeze. And I'm gonna get into this here story, right? So basically, I had my first crush when I was about, I kind of want to say 13. And if you watch my abuse story video, that's nice, go watch the video about my abuse. If you watch my abuse story video, you kind of know about all of kind of my memories of sexuality and all that type of stuff and sex and all that, right? First time I had an actual crush was on this guy from the hood, girl. He was a hood nigga, and that's nice. If you ain't from the hood, I'm gonna tell you what a hood nigga look like. He was, you know, one of those little hood niggas that had a little bird chest out and he wore a little guinea tee, little wife beater all the time, and his boxers were showing. I do not like boxers. Like, you got on mini shorts. Like, why they so saggy? Like, what's happening? I don't like boxers. That's nice. We're the briefs. I don't. Girl, his name was Boulder. Yes, like the rock bed. What the f is a boulder? That's nice. His name was Boulder, girl. And the one thing I remember about this man is he had a nose full of pimples. And I was just like, I love him. Like, I love him. So basically, Boulder was my first crush. And I don't know why I like this man, but the earth picked him to be my first crush. So I'm just like, I love him. So my room was on the 3rd floor. And I was the only girl, so like my room was to myself. So I literally could basically kind of like do my foolishness in my own time, whatever. I used to stalk him from 3rd floor window. Do I have shame? Not at all. I used to write down how many times he came out today and which time did he come out today. He went to the corner store at 2:03 and that's nice. I want to see him again, so I'm going to sit here and read my book, do my homework, whatever I got to do, and then we're going to see when he come out next. And when he come out next, he just, you know, a little sway. You know, like hood niggas when like they pants too baggy, so they walk like they like the Iron Giant, like they got big legs and they walk like that. Yeah, that was him. So that's nice, but I waited for him. Where you at? This joint smell like chocolate, and I ain't got time. Thank you, Boohoo, for the facial. Boohoo better sponsor me, that's what I know, because that's nice. But I'm gonna leave a link below so y'all can get this facial. And we can do facials and foolishness together. Like, press play and do your facial and listen to my foolishness. Anyway, so Boulder, right? Girl, I was a stalker, girl. I used to watch this man from the 3rd floor window, girl. But literally, I used to watch this man from the 3rd floor window then. And he knew I liked him. Everybody knew I liked him. Like, it was like, you know the hood ain't got no secrets, Defeek. Ain't nothing secret in the hood. Yup. Y'all got evicted, we know. Yup. He hit her, we know. The hood ain't got no secrets. So, everybody knew I liked him. And I was like the little good girl. My mom kept me hella sheltered. Like, I got hella stories and hella secrets. That's nice that my dad don't know about. I need my dad not to watch this because, that's nice. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. It's going to come out today, boo. And my mom dead, so, like, I mean, she ain't got to hear all this foolishness. So, yeah. So, basically, I was a stalker, if we could just be real. That's nice. So basically, but this is low-key how I learned to like, this is why I like kind of like dominant men, not kind of, I like dominant men, like self-identified doms, like in the BDSM community, lifestylers, like that's nice. Because I can't just be stalking you, I can't be watching from the window, I got to do. But I was a stalker bit, that's nice. And I did not understand the goodness of having somebody be all up on you. Like I was all up on him. But it's glorious that I love me a dom, that's nice. So, I'm stalking him. And he flirted with me. I be outside playing a little music, you know, little hood music. It was Cameron and all them boys, and there was a song called Suck It or Not, and it was like, Ma, I've been hugging the block. That's right, hustling rocks. You know, I've been effing or not, but a nigga wanna know, baby girl, you gonna suck it or not. So basically, he sell drugs, and he wanna know if you gonna suck his wee-wee or not. So I used to play those songs like, yeah, suck it or not, like, yeah, because I wanted to fit in with the Boulder. That's nice. So, but I was still a good girl. My mom kept me inside. That's nice. I was a little virgin. I gotta get into this concept of virginity as some foolishness, because that's nice. Just because you ain't have sex don't make you better than other people. Anyway, that's nice. Anyway, so basically, he would flirt with me. He knew I liked him. Everybody knew the truth. I would like look for opportunities where I can get like him just alone. And I live next to the corner store. And if you're from the hood, you know that all the hood niggas gather around the corner store. That's nice. The corner store, yes, nice. So, which I don't understand, because the corner store is a popular place. Why would you gather around a popular place to sell your drugs? Hood niggas, please explain. So, the mask is on. That's nice. So I gotta keep this on for 15 minutes. So basically, I would wait for opportunities to get him like alone. That's nice. I would be outside, you know, at a late time. My mom would be upstairs, sleep, and I'd be like, that's nice. I'm gonna sit on the porch. And mind you, girl, ain't nothing out but the cats and the crackheads. And the drug dealers with their big hoodies. So, Boulder, we had like little moments together, I guess, but like nothing significant. So this little Negro had the nerve to like the girl from across the street. Y'all think I wasn't watching from my 3rd floor window to see who he liking and what he doing and why he doing it and when he doing it and where he doing it? That's nice. So I literally would watch this man from my window, and he had a nerve to like this girl from across the street. Her name was Malika or something like that. She had a list, like, right? And when you're young and petty and insecure, you like, that's nice. She got a list. I'm better than her. Please calm down. So I would watch them talk, and I remember one night, it was my birthday, literally my birthday. So it was summertime hot. Boulder had his little bird chest out. It was a mess. With his little big shorts. He probably had on jorts, jean shorts. Baby, if you wear jean shorts, do better. We want better from you, okay? Basically, it was my birthday. My cousin was at my house. Everybody was pretty much at my house. It was my birthday. We were chilling. It was late at night. And you know, my cousin was basically my same age. So I was like, I like him. We gonna stalk him. You down? She was down, babe. That's nice. That's what cousins are for. You think we ain't gonna stalk boys? Cool beans. So we upstairs in my room, 3rd floor window. When I tell you my window was about this big, literally, my window was like that big. But y'all think I wasn't creeping? That's nice. And I moved over so my cousin could creep too. So we were 2 heads like, what they doing? What they talking about? We can hear you, huh? Girl, at one point I even tried to buy those little things that you put in and you can hear people like louder. Like it like amplifies the noise. Girl, I ain't no stalker no more. That's nice. We switch roles. Now, you know, I like the people that want me. So we watching, and this is my birthday. I think I'm grown. I think I'm literally turning 13. So Boulder talking to this girl, and I am raging. I am literally livid that he talking to this girl. So I'm petty, and I'm like, what can I do? And my cousin and I are thinking of a plan. What can I do? When I tell y'all, this wasn't a good plan. Y'all know 2 little 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds get together. Ain't no good plan. Ain't nothing good coming out of that. So I had the nerve to say, how about I stick my titty, T-I-D-D-Y, how about I stick my titty out the window? Not a good plan. My cousin said, yeah, stick your titty out the window. Mind you, I'm on the 3rd floor. This man can't see nothing. Areola hella dark and brown. What titty he gonna see? But I think I'm grown, and I'm like, I'm gonna stick my titty out the window. My cousin is co-signing. And you know, when you get a beating, y'all get a beating as a unit. If you were co-signing, you get a beating with me, babe. You going down with me, babe. So I'm like, I'm gonna stick the titty out the window. Yeah, that'll make him mad. And mind you, I had like 36 double D's since I was like 9. So at this point, I had something to show for. And the girl had small boobs, so I was like, yeah. Mind you, that whole logic of like competition as far as body parts between women is actually not okay. Y'all know I'm gonna get into that because I don't play that. That's nice. So, feminism. So basically, I'm like, I'm gonna stick my titty out the window. Tiddy. So, we think nobody hears us. We think my mom isn't home. We think it's all good. It was not all good. People did hear us. My mother was home. And I was about to stick my titty out the window. And my mom came from the darkness. She was listening on the stairs. You know when your mom be spying on you, you think you don't know, but that's nice she on it. And they got supersonic hearing. They can hear your thoughts, bitch. They smack you before you do it. You thinking about doing it. I know the truth. So my mother came from the darkness and said, oh, you gonna stick your titty out the window? She had a belt in her hand, and you know, the little belt thing, I ain't got no belt, but the I heard the sound of the belt. And if you a kid that used to get beatings, that little belt thing, you know that, it's traumatic. It's traumatic. It was traumatic. I said, no, I'm not gonna stick my titty out the window. And my cousin was like, it was her. When I tell y'all we got a beating as a unit, when I tell y'all the whole hood, not just Boulder, all the other drug dealers heard us get a beating. My mom said, oh, you gonna stick your titty out the window? Girl, she came from the darkness in her work clothes. When your mom got to beat you in her work clothes, that means she didn't have a chance to sit down. So you're gonna get a beating because it's a hungry beating. She hungry. She already tired. And she mad that she got to discipline you when she already tired and hungry. So there is nothing more embarrassing, number one, than getting a beating and the nigga you like hearing. This is the second time this has happened to me. Yeah. Nothing more embarrassing than the nigga you like hearing you getting a beating. Second thing, nothing more embarrassing than you getting a beating in front of the girl that he like, but you want him to like you. So they both hear me getting a beating. So I'm embarrassed in front of him. I'm embarrassed in front of her. I'm embarrassed in front of the whole hood. Even the people at the poppy store knew I got a beating. Nigga, some of my landladies, don't tell me about that beating I got last night. So basically, I got a beating. You know when you get a beating as a unit and they tell you all to line up? Like, you first. And you don't know who's gonna go first? Like, nah, you go first. And your parents get upset, like, somebody better come first! And it's like, okay, I'll go first. Because the people who go last know that they ain't gonna have enough energy, so they gonna get the... Don't ever go first. If you're watching this and you're young and you get beatings, don't ever go first. Don't ever go first. Especially if it's a long line, don't let it go. Don't. But my other aunt, she was clever because she would literally like make the punishment worse as she got tired. So like she'll start with a belt and then she'll get a hairbrush by the time she got tired. So the impact can be more forceful with her having to use less force on her part. They smart. So all I remember is hearing their laughter, hearing them listen to me get a beating, and my mom saying, put your hand out. If you are a black child and you remember, put your hand out. Palms are sweaty head at, like palms hella red. She said, put your hand out. I promise you, the minute my dad learned that this side of the hand is more painful, if you ever got a beat on this side of the hand, I'm sorry. I really am. She said, put your hand out. And there is an art to the put your hand out beating, because if you move back too fast and they miss you, they feel there's a personal attack on them. So they gonna get you extra. So you just hold it there as long as you can. Baby, you hold it as long as you can. You hold those hands there as long as you can, babe. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Baby. I got a beating. And I went first. I got the longer beating because I was her child. Like, you know, like, they don't beat your cousins that bad because it's like, that's your cousin. But then they gotta let them know that, like, I got dominance over all y'all. Like, that's nice. I got beaten. Me and Boulder never ended up together. I ended up going to school with the little Malika girl. I was embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed. But that's okay. Because you know what I never do? Stick my titty out a window. It was a joke in my household. It was a joke in my household. Ha ha, you want to stick your titty out the window? This has been Facials and Foolishness. Take it from me. Don't ever stick your titty, TIDDY, out a window. I'm honored to be on your screen. And I'll see you guys next time for Facials and Foolishness.
Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to click that nice little subscribe button, comment and like if you feel so inclined, and follow me on Instagram at AnnieKens. I'll see you guys in the next one.